What's happening? So I haven't made an Arceus deck in a little while. So I figured, who can we partner up with this time? How about Roaring Moon? Sounds weird, but let's go to the deck list. So we all know Arceus VSTAR Starbirth VSTAR Power. Get 2 cards at any point during the game, which usually happens on your second turn. And you have your double turbo on your first turn, another energy on your second turn, and then you accelerate the energy, but it has to be to a V. So how do we get it to Roaring Moon? Well, first we put it on Serperior VSTAR. And then we have Regal Blender Attack, does 190, and then you get to move the energy anywhere you want on the board. So that's how we're gonna power up Roaring Moon. Then, if Serperior VSTAR doesn't get knocked out, you could attach more energy to it from your hand, or use its free retreat to either come up with Roaring Moon or Arceus if it didn't get knocked out in the first place. And at that point, you have 3 attackers ready to go. So that's how the deck functions. And before we get to the games, I will say, in between game 1 and game 2, I did change the deck a little bit because when you see my whole bench was full of non-attackers not ready. So I figured, okay, how can we fix this? I put in a quick line of Bidoof, Bibarel, and Skwovet, one of each of them, to try to get them down, to try to cycle through the cards, to find the ones we need. So in games 2 and 3, the deck looks a tiny bit different, and then you can see the difference between game 1 and game 2 and 3. All right, enough talk about them. Let's go see it in action. All right, here we go against Gimmighoul. All right, Gimmighoul, what we need is going to be an energy. We do have a Pokégear, so we can try to get either an Iono Research Judge or something. Let's see what they're gonna do. They got 3 Gimmighouls and a Raikou. There's some, and a Camping Gear. Jeez. Search your deck for a card and put it in your hand, then shuffle your deck, and your turn ends. Okay, so we're gonna search for an Iono. That's for sure. I think cards like that, it just makes me want to get an Iono. All right, there's the energy, but I really want a double turbo. So let's get this, and we're gonna get 2 more. Or really, we're gonna get 1 more, but we're gonna thin the hand. That one and that one. We'll get them both. And there's nothing else I really need. So here goes nothing. Judge. Okay. Well, here goes nothing. Judge it up for a double turbo. Do we get a double turbo? If not, we're in trouble. And we're in trouble. We can get single. There we go. And that's it. Oh, we may have messed them up too. Because we knew they had a card that they wanted. So here we go. All right, they're going to play another Raikou. See if they're going to get it into the active. Rhyme. Draw 3 cards. Switch your active. Okay, well, we're going to put up the Serperior because once we put the VSTAR, we can retreat for free. And now they have a Gholdengo. All right, they draw 2 cards. And they play a Nest Ball probably to get a Pidgey. Really? This is a crazy Gholdengo build. Energy Search. There we go. And they put down that energy. What do they have? They've coin bonused already. And they make it rain for how many? 50. Okay. And now it's our turn. All right, we are going to put the Serperior down. I'm going to... I can get the VSTAR and get... Yeah, all right, so that's what we're going to do. We're just going to get the VSTAR. Boom. And then I can VSTAR for a double turbo and a research. I don't think they have anything. All right, so Starbirth, double turbo and a research. Here we go. We got all 4 double turbos in there. All right, so double turbo almost went down to the wrong one. Okay, we can retreat. There we go. And now we research for 7 new cards, and let's see what we can do. Boom, 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 boom. I don't need anything down except that Path to the Peak, baby. And on Gholdengo, locks it down. Dark, we need at least 1 and another dark. All right, so we're gonna put it on the VSTAR. There we go, and then we can transfer that energy to Roaring Moon for the last KO. See if we can get that down. Let's see what they're gonna do. They are under Path. How many outs do you have? Rare Candy to Pidgey is not gonna help you though. And now they just attach to the Pidgey. Not sure why. And then they pass because of Path to the Peak. All right, this is working great. Well, let's put 1 on Roaring Moon. There we go. I am definitely not gonna Iono. I am, do I boss? Nah, let's just take it. I think we just leave it. We leave it the way it is. There's no way we're gonna Iono. We're gonna take our 2 prize cards. Do I want to put 1? Let's put 1, because then I can transfer these 2 to Roaring Moon when I come up and attack. Boom, boom. All right, so there's 2, and those 2 cards are completely useless. But that's okay. All right, they come up with Pidgeot. Okay, Pidgeot. Fair enough. All right, they're gonna hit for 120, and we're gonna do it again. And let's see what we can do here. Oh, there you go. Pidgeot gets rid of the stadium. Fair enough. Do I want to boss? No, I'm gonna leave it because I'm gonna boss next turn. 180, confirm attack. Ooh, let's put down this and let's retreat to there. Yeah, let's do this. Let's come up because now we can transfer that energy to Roaring Moon and beef up all our attackers. Here we go. And yep, we are going to put 2 on Roaring Moon. Now Roaring Moon is good to go. And now we have 3 attackers ready to go. We do need 1 energy, but the good thing is, if we don't get knocked out, Serperior VSTAR has free retreat. So Arceus comes right back up. So now we have 3 attackers ready to go. And I can either boss or research next, which it's going to be the boss. And I'm going to go get the Pidgeot. I mean, I guess I could have researched for another path to the peak. But, I mean, we are fully set up. We're ahead in the prize trade here. Every time they get something, I mean, unless even, I guess if they Iono, we're pretty much in trouble. All right, so they got another Gholdengo. They got 2 Gholdengos. Ooh, really wish I had my path to the peak. But I'm going to be able to boss and hit the Pidgeot. And then, ooh, now I kind of wish I would have put this other energy on somewhere else. Because, okay, nope. All right, we got a double boss here. All right, we're gonna have to retreat because we don't have enough energy to attack. But we're gonna boss up the Pidgey and do 180, and we are gonna put the energy down on to Serperior. So there we go. And we definitely benched way too much in this one. And 2. And Roaring Moon is going to come up for the knockout on anyone who pops up. We will Frenzy Gouging for the win. So even if they knock me out, no big deal. There's no way they could take 3 knockouts. I mean, I guess they could, but Gholdengo doesn't play Iono. Although Gholdengo doesn't play Pidgeot. And we saw that. Another Raikou. And they're going to coin bonus. And they have 10 cards. You're telling me you don't have 1 metal to attach and then at least do some attack? There's an energy retrieval. Okay, and an Avery. That actually works for my favor. We will get rid of Arceus V. And another Gimme Ghoul. They are basically wasting about 15 seconds in between turns, in between playing cards here. And it's a Tails. And they get a Pidgey to put down. Okay, it is not going to matter. As long as the 2 prizes... Actually, we have the boss. As long as we don't get Iono'd, we have the win. And they're going to finally attach. Making it rain. Probably for the knockout. 150. Nope, they're going to do it 1 less. You understand I can just retreat, which I'm going to do. Here we go. Retreat. Yep. Boom. Come on up. And this is why we have Roaring Moon in here. For its frenzied gouging. Be done with it. Arceus can only hit 180 or 200. Serperior only hits 190. Boom. We take the instant knockout with Roaring Moon to end the game. Alright, Pidgey with a water deck. Alright, that's weird. Alright, well, the good thing is we will have our Arceus with Serperior down. We got everybody here. The bad thing is I do not have any energy to put on Arceus. So we're basically going second, right? We're basically going second. Now I could come up with Arceus if I do get a double turbo. Now the problem is I'm saying bye-bye. All right, so it's Pidgey with a Chien Pao, or Chien Pao with a Pidgey. Weird. Okay. I mean, I guess instead of playing like 4 cross switchers, play Pidgey, Rare Candy with a Jet. Well, that's new. That doesn't even count towards your attack at all. But I guess it's a different way instead of having a switch. I don't know. I mean, I'm all about crazy decks, but I don't think that makes any sense to me. And they're going to Ultra Ball. See what they're going to get. We're basically going to switch into the Arceus and just hope we get a double turbo off this We should, because there's 4 in the deck, right? There's 4 in the deck. We're seeing 7 cards. 8, technically, with the top deck. And they finally get a Frigibax boss that can't. There's nothing I can do. I can bite it, but that's not going to matter. Okay, cool thing is, we're going to see some 6 cards now. The bad thing is I lost my Switch. All right, we're going to judge. We're going to judge and hope for a double turbo. That's not good odds. That is not good odds. They're going to catch her. Actually, that's not going to matter. Oh, take my Arceus. That'd be fantastic. Actually, no, we have a free retreat. Take my Serperior. That would be fantastic. Take my Serperior. Wonder what they're doing. Oh, well, now all I need is a double turbo. And then at least I can get... Okay, so now that they play Nest Ball, they're probably going to get another Frigibax. They're probably going to get Palkia. Okay. And there's the other Frigibax. I mean, they have one heck of a setup. We couldn't even get a double turbo. All right, we actually need another Arceus down. Well, guess what? We're not going to use it now anyway, so there's Path to the Peak. There is a Judge, which kind of helps them out. They go from 3 to 4. Yeah. But I have another Path to the Peak. Do I judge? Wait, that feels so bad to do. We're going to get a Bibarel. Still haven't seen a double turbo. I'm going to keep the Iono so I can do it later. Still haven't seen a double turbo. So we're probably going to get knocked out. Maybe not. Put that down. And now we are just going to leave it there. Okay. So worst case scenario here. Hopefully we don't get knocked out. Because we did judge them. And we have them under path. So we can Iono after that, which gets us deeper into the deck. Skwovet, Bibarel, and we have to find a double turbo and a V-Star. And if we can do that, we can power up Serperior, do some damage to Chien Pao, and get this done. All right, so they can Irida. What do they have? They have a Baxcalibur. What are those other 4 cards? The fact that they took so long to do the first move tells me they don't have much. And they got Luminion, which is kind of weird since you don't have a bench spot. They got a rare candy into Bax, meaning they don't have a Pidgeot. They didn't attack. All right, Path did its job. I need that double turbo. Okay, so we are going to Iono. I know they don't have anything, and I did not want to take a chance. Yeah. All right, there's my double turbo. All right, so at least I can Trinity Charge. Nope, we are not going to get rid of Path. We're going to let them do it. And now I have found the V-Star, and we're just going to Industrious Incisors. See what we get. Ooh, I did not want to research. But the good thing is we can Skwovet and Industrious Incisors later. And let's hit this thing for 180. And let's see what we have here. We need one of those and both of those. And they all go on Serperior. There we go. So now Serperior can attack. Can't use the V. Oh, we can use this V. Don't know. We would have to attach more energy if we wanted to knock out Palkia. But Palkia has no energy, nothing to do. No V-Star. They can't knock it out. So that's 240. That's 240. You're short. Oh, at least they researched another rare candy. So that Pidgeot's going to be staying there. Trekking shoes. They are through their deck. Oh man, this is crazy. All right, so if that stays, I think I boss up Baxcalibur and leave Chien Pao. That's 5. Yeah. All right. I think I boss up Baxcalibur, leave Chien Pao, and I can actually attach the double turbo to here and then transfer the other energy, and then Roaring Moon will be good to go. Yes. So I have another attacker. So then I have 2 attackers to go. Yeah, 300. All right, but I'm going to boss up this Baxcalibur. I think that's my only bet. That's my best bet here. All right, so just want to make sure it's 190. It's going to go down to 170 before I do it. Okay, so we're going to do this. I'm going to do that now. And then I can put the other energy there. So I'm not going to scope it. I'm definitely not going to research. I'm going to boss up your Baxcalibur. And just... Oh, wait. We can Bibarel. We can always Bibarel for 1. That's okay. Don't really need anything else. Okay, we are gonna hit it for 170 and then move these 2 energy here and then hit done. Okay, and just hope we now can survive with the path down. We only get one prize card for that, but that is clutch. That is clutch. So now the next thing I can do is actually I can retreat into Roaring Moon and take this out with for 100 and leave this state. Actually, no, I could just attack with Serperior. I don't need to retreat. Irida. All right. Well, you know what we're going to do. We are going to Pokegear for the other balls. If we don't find it, we Skwovet and Bibarel. Of course, we have to put the other energy down, and then we'll be good to go. And they get a max caliber. That's telling me, yep, there's the rare candy. All right, so we need the boss. So I need the boss. They're gonna take me out. Energy retrieval. As long as we don't see a superior, who knows what they have out of these 10 cards. All right, Palkia ain't gonna work either. But they are out of rare candies. So if I can find the boss and boss this up, I should be okay. 5. That's a knockout. You gotta be kidding me. All right, don't fail me now. I need the boss. Although I can't knock it out with, I would have to Frenzy Gouging or get rid of this, and then Path would come up and they can Greninja. Oh no, we are not in a good way. All right, there's Serperior. Do I put Serperior down or Arceus? Well, this has to go down no matter what. What to do? All right, well, let's see if we get the boss. We get Iono. Well, we could always just Iono. I think that's going to be our best bet. Iono, take this for 100, and yeah, let them get down to 2. All right, so we got him under Path with only 2 cards, and we're gonna Skwovet because we need the boss. We want a boss, and now we're gonna Bibarel, Industrious Incisors. We got a double turbo energy. Oh man, well the good thing is we're gonna cycle through our deck anyway. Frenzy Gouging, no. We just hit for 100. Keep the energy. Discard the stadium. No, leave it there. There's 2 more cards. I really need to find this boss. Is it in here? Is it in here? All right, judge. I mean, they have no... Problem is I can't hit this out either. Oh, you know what? I really should have set up another attack because I can't hit this out either. They're going to Super Rod, 3 energy back in, which makes sense. But they still have that max caliber. All right, if I can find the boss and get rid of this max caliber. All right, let's put this down. Let's see what we have. Which V-Stars do we have? We have both of the V-Stars. This hits for 190, this hits for, well, 170, 180. I don't think that really matters, but we have 2 of those and 2 of those. All right, so we are going to get Arceus. Really wish I would have done this already. We're going to put the double turbo. I am not going to judge. I'm not going to switch. I'm going to Skwovet. Get the Super Rod. Is there any Super Rodding I need to do? Not really. A double turbo. Well, you know what? Let's Super Rod some energy back in. I think I need that. I have 2 V-Star. Let's get all 3. Let's just load up. This is what I need. And now we barrel and see what we get. Got the energy. Did not get that. All right. So, but we can Skwovet later. And let's hit it just for 100. They don't have anything. No. Yeah. There's no, because then I can win this in now 2 turns. And then technically without Roaring Moon. Really don't need Roaring Moon, or Arceus, I should say, because I can. If I hit this for 100 and the path sticks, as long as I can get, I gotta get the V-Star. Yeah, if I get the V-Star, I can't get hurt. See what happens. All right, they're gonna put one. Yeah, because they only hit. That can only hit for 260. All right, there's a switch. So let's see. There's that. Do I switch? Oh heck no. All right, so we do this. I just need the V-Star and I'm safe. I just need the V-Star. And we have 3 in the deck because I put some back. Oh, do I boss? Do I boss Frenzy Gouging? No. Heck no. All right, we're not going to boss because we... All right, I'm going to research because I need this, because if they have a boss, there's the V-Star. Okay, now it's impossible for them to win because they need 2 cards. They can't do it. Calamity Storm. I got it. Discard the stadium. No. Okay, here we go. Get number 6. Did not need the boss. Got that. I have 2 attackers. 1 hits for 180, 1 Frenzy Gouging. And the Frenzy Gouging one... Oh, I can't Frenzy Gouging it, can I? Cannot. I mean, I can, unless they hit me and put some damage on me, because then it's a tie. I don't want a tie. I don't want a tie. All right, there's their Pidgeot. Don't you dare. Well, if you get the... They're gonna... What are they gonna get? That path has been sitting there the entire time. Well, you can't Lumineon under path. Please don't do it. Don't do it. They did it. They did it. I've been there. I've been there. I have been there. Ouch. Yeah, now it's a frenzied gouging, and we got it. Thank you, Roaring Moon. Yeah, confirm attack. Boom. 2-2. We get it. And there it is. That path stuck with a Judge Iono. It worked. All right, and we're going against a lost box of some sort. Let's see what it is. We have a Roaring Moon. We need an Arceus Bidoof. We already have a Serperior. So let's put that down. We put that down. We're not going to put the path down. And do I want to put Skwovet? Yes. Is it in there? It is. Ooh, let's see if we have a barrel. We got the barrel. Okay, cool. We got all three. So now we just need our... We are not going to do anything else. We are just going to hope we get what we need here. We either want them to Iono, which is a possibility. It is a possibility. Or we need a supporter ourselves. So let's see what happens. All right, so they got two comfies with a beach court. All right, the beach court's going to let me retreat. Oh, and I have an energy. So the worst case scenario is a Trinity charge at this point. Literally the worst case. But let's see what happens. All right, let's see if this is a guarantee. It is not. All right, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and just say this is like a Sablezard thing going. All right, they're gonna switch. Question is, do they have a Colress? Hopefully they don't get it. No Colress, no energy. Kind of hard to. It's about almost 1/3 of their deck. Let's see what they do. Okay, they're doing the free retreat. Got it. All right, we haven't seen a Colress yet. Let's see. Still not. Oh, they got rid of an energy. And they're going to cramp. And they're going to put Sable. Oh, okay. Well, I do have a switch. I literally have. Okay. Well, I'm going to use the free retreat. Come up, and I'm going to use the Trinity charge. I'm also going to boss. Just to make them either use a retreat or a switch card. All right, so 1, 1, 1. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so now we just need a dark energy over here. We also need, oh, I should have put the energy on Arceus. Although I can come back with Arceus and only hit for 120. Oh, I should have put the energy on Arceus. My fault. I was not paying that close attention. All right, so we made them use their retreat. So that was good. Or did they just switch? No. That was... All right, so we made them use their free retreat. That was literally the only reason for the boss. Oh my god, that was a Battle VIP. So that kind of stinks. Means that was an easy one. Unless they got a double Battle VIP. I mean, still an easy decision. And they just passed, so it worked. They did not have a Colress or Witch card. And there's a double turbo. Now I guess I kind of glad I... All right, let's just hit this and take a prize card. 110. Boom. All right, we got 2 to take a prize card here. And we're going to take one prize card every turn. The question is, can they beat us before I do that? The good thing is I have a Lost Vacuum in case they put a path to the... I still have not found a supporter or an Ultra Ball or a VStar. Let's see. I mean, a supporter, what do we play? At least 6? 4 Ultra Balls? 3 VStars? Haven't found them. They're going to come up eventually. The question is, it going to be too late? Oh, I'm sure they're going to get a Colress off this one. Noah Rocks, they must have a Colress in. Okay, they come up with Cram, and they're going to do 110. What are they up to? Only 5? This is the craziest thing. They get almost halfway through the deck, and they haven't seen a Colress. What's even crazier is I'm going to get knocked out here. So we're gonna do this. Come on up and hit for 120. There's another prize card. And the only reason I did that was so Cram doesn't just take a knockout real quick. There's a dark energy we can get onto Roaring Moon to get that as an attacker. So that'll help. Okay, they come up with a Comfy. Maybe they don't play a Colress? I'd be shocked. Flower selecting. Let's see what happens. All right. They get rid of Beach Court. And they're going to choose a new one. Okay, they're going to flower select one more time. The problem is they're getting closer and closer. Now they're going to hit that magic number of 7, although they don't have any attackers, but they could have something in hand. This is a crazy game that we still not have seen a call. Here comes Cram. This is crazy. All right, 110. All right, I need a VStar. Please. Research. Okay. Put that there. Since we're here, we will get rid of this. And we're gonna research. And let's get something. All right, we got a whole bunch of stuff. We got a V-Star. We have another V-Star. We can't use the counter catcher. I don't want these two down. I don't want to Skwovet yet. I really wanted that barrel. All right, so let's hit for. No, you know what? We are gonna Starbirth before they start doing any Ionos or anything for this, and we are gonna go get a judge because that's what we want to judge next turn. Boom. Yeah, I definitely want to judge next turn. So there's my Bibarel. So now I'm going to keep the judge since I did that. And we're going to hit for 190. And there we go. Excellent. Yeah, because I'm going to probably free retreat. Actually, I'm definitely going to free retreat. So we're going to put that there. And when I come up with Arceus, I will be able to add some more energy onto Serperior. All right, so we are free of any shenanigans with Iono now that we have Bibarel Skwovet down. And they're going to come up with Comfy, and they have 8 in the Lost Zone. So they should be able to get... There's a Colress. Okay, they do play Colress. That's crazy. That is seriously nuts. For all you fans against Lost Box, this has got to be a sweet one. I mean, we do have a bunch of damage here. So can they do 160, 170, 180? That's a lot of damage to do. I don't know if they can do it. I mean, they got to have some big guys coming here. But then they're going to be 2 prizers. All right, so they're at 11. So they're going to drop. What are they going to drop? They're going to drop it on my barrel to take 1 prize card. Ooh, that seems like it stings. Okay, still going to judge. Now, if they take it out, all right, they're going to take out Skull. Okay, so they're not going to take them on the barrel. How many switches we have left? None. All right, we need a double turbo. We need a double turbo. But all this is going to go back in. So we're going to thin a little bit. All right, we're going to thin a little bit before we judge. We're going to get rid of these. Boom. We're not going to get anything. We don't need anything. All right, we're going to get rid of Nest Ball. I'm just trying to thin here. It's as thin as I can get here. All right, now we're going to judge. They get 4, we get 4. We need a double turbo. We got it. Oh, yeah. All right, so there's a double turbo. We're going to retreat. I'm going to come up with Arceus so I can put energy on there. I'm not going to do anything except Bibarel. Got a Serperior, got an energy. I already placed the energy down, so I'm good. So all I got to do is get 1 energy here. We're going to Supernova for the knockout. And do we have any more? Oh, we do. We're gonna put both right on here. We have 3 attackers. We are now gonna try to get another one on Bibarel in case they pull this counter catcher shenanigans again, because then they'll just Sableye over me every time. There's only 1 energy in there, so I do have 2 more double turbos out of 21 cards. Unfortunately, I can't Skwovet, so the best I can do is again Ultra Ball stuff away, and then see I can play Path to the Peak now that I have no more abilities. So I can play Path to the Peak, I can play the Ultra Ball, get stuff down, put an energy down on Bibarel. Yeah, I mean, there's ways to thin my deck here. And then we're going to judge again. And they can come and Sableye. That's fine. Because my whole goal here is to make sure... Now, if they take out Bibarel, I have nothing to worry about. Everybody's going to be able to either attack or retreat. So, okay. Like I figured this was going to happen. Now, they have to knock out all 3 of these or Bibarel and 2 of these. All right. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna thin our hand. Boom, boom. That thins our hand. Done. Okay. We're gonna put this down. I do have 1 more double turbo left, so I don't want to put that energy down. All right, so let's do it. Let's judge. See if we can get one of those double turbos. We did not, but we have a research net. I'm gonna also go get rid of these. Boom, boom. Which means now I can Bibarel and maybe now get it. Come on. Yeah! All right, this is the last one too, by the way. Yeah, this is the last one. All right, we're gonna come up with Arceus again, and we are just gonna hit it for 180. We need 1 more. See if they're gonna try to counter catcher again. No. There we go. Come on. All right, Pokégear. All right, so there's 1, 2, 3. All right, we do have one more. We do have one more try if they try to get this Bibarel stuck one more time. We have one more, because literally if they did it one more time and we didn't have it, we'd be in trouble. But we do have one more out of these 50 cards. So again, I'm actually going to, I'll just research this thing away. If they do it again, I just research this thing away, get halfway through my deck, and then just hope we get the Bibarel before they're able to do it. All right, we'll come up with this. Let's see what they do. They're going to Lost City. They're going to Manaphy. All things that we don't care about. Lost Mine. Boom, we got the game. Absolutely awesome. I mean, yeah, it was probably because they didn't Culver's until they were over halfway through their deck, but gotta feel good. Gotta feel good to beat one of these Lost Bombs. And they didn't just leave. They finished it out. So, fair enough. 190. There's the win. Here we go. Done. We're not going to move energy. Just give me my card and let's take it to the next game. So the deck functioned pretty much how I meant it to, and that Path to the Peak did its job. And boy, Arceus is going to miss it in a couple of weeks. Let me know what you think about the deck in the comments below, and I will see you next time.